Здорово, бродяги. Ну что, мы начинаем новый проект в дополнение к трансляции Вегаса. Да, мы с вами погрузимся в историю Сайласа Гривза, стрелка Дикого Запада. Тоже одна из моих любимых игр. Я думаю, вам будет интересно понаблюдать за приключениями. Итак, Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. Так, мы начнем сначала. Новая игра. Настоящий Запад нам пока недоступно. Пускай будет высокая сложность.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Sайлас Гривз.
Sайлas Gривз? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed it.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Это одна из моих самых действительно любимых игр. Ну, я думаю, вы догадываетесь, почему. Соло Gunslinger. Любит все, что связано с ганслингерами. Не мудрено, верно?
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stинkin-Spрингс. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard that. You can stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Так, собственно, у нас еще пока идет обучение, поэтому нам объясняют различные тонкости геймплея.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
We have one behind us! Around it! Covering fire! Someone shoot that bastard!
Так, что такое? А, мы апнулись. Ну, теперь мы можем палить с 2 стволов. Так, здесь лежал у нас самородок истины, но я его уже забрал.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Let's send
off.
these son bitches running! You can run! I'm putting you down! Let's do this!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Вот это, соответственно, словно моя удача. Это помогает мне вернуться от пули, то есть это реально просто фортуна.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Собственно, сейчас я покажу самородок истины, который объясняет нам, то есть частичка истории, которая объясняет нам вообще, что происходит. Вот здесь. Собственно, то, что мы видим, это борьба за свободные угодья. И наш герой встал между 2 огней. Хотя на самом деле он охотится за одним парнем, который здесь заряжает, но ему приходится продираться через всех.
A lot of them were saddle tramps, sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you idiot!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Так, блин.
Watch your flank!
Cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
Rat in a trap!
Собственно, он закорешился с Билли Кидом, известным бандосом, чтобы, видимо, поймать еще более жесткого отморозка. Я на самом деле не все понимаю, что происходит, но какая к черту разница? Ведь весело.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
I can keep this up all day! I think I got one! Missing more than that!
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Вот так.
That's when Charlie got hit. "You're catching us in a crossfire!" shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Да, здесь не легче. Сейчас отдышусь. Здесь система регенерации работает, как в Call of Duty. Да, откуда же вы шмаляете-то?
cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many would have
done
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Gривз, please continue.
Please, call me Silas now. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna scalp your ass. Making my way past a hassle of fallen foes.
Cut him down! Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Собственно, здесь рассказывается, видимо, о моем будущем противнике, ну, с которым вот-вот придется столкнуться. Причем это люди, которые реально существовали. Все, кроме Сайласа. Потому что он легенда.
That's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. Challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake. killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Чёртовых куриц не могу попасть. Крутой стрелок.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Ну вот, собственно,